recently I've had a bunch of people asking me about vinegar and how well does it work when it comes to inside of a gas tank, clearing out the what's called white death, or even just as simple as getting the rust off of a bar or a chain. So I'm going to do my poor man's solution like I do to everything, which hopefully will yield good results. What we're going to do is we're going to make first a trough to put vinegar in out of aluminum foil, and then we're going to line it with plastic wrap in one layer to avoid any leaks to coming out. We're going to fill it up with the vinegar, and this is our bar. As you see before, it's pretty ugly. If I remember right, this is a 28-inch bar or something like that, and we're going to be putting it on the 895 for now, and I've got to loop a chain over there that I got to shorten just a little bit for it. So we're going to get this built up here, and hopefully within the next 24 hours this bar will be in good enough shape for this saw. So we'll get started on this making process. That process was easier said than done. So anyways, aluminum foil trough lined with plastic wrap to prevent leaks. And here's the before. We're just going to put a bunch of vinegar in her. You know, theoretically, it's not going to leak, right? I mean, everybody likes a good theory. So, I'll get the end down here a little bit more. I see what the plastic's trying to, but as long as we do not disturb, I guess I need to get a couple clamps. So, anyways, we'll go check this in like either tonight or in 24 hours and see how well it's eating away. Generally, you start to see bubbles everywhere where it's getting eaten at, except for the hard nose up there. Welded hard tip nose. So, alright, we'll come back in a bit and see what she's doing, or tomorrow. Now, it's only been about 10 minutes, and you can see it's starting to work. Yeah, I know those are really bright lights up there on the ceiling, and it's one to actually focus on those rather than... That's messed up. My phone would rather focus on the lights up there. There we go. So I guess we'll do it like this. There we go. So, nothing yet, but it's going, so we shall see. Alright, it's been a few days of this vinegar soak, so I moved it out into the yard, so, oh yeah, we'll get that cleaned off there. I can see all the rust in there's come off, so we'll get that cleaned off here, and we'll get a better look at her. There we go, sprayed off. A lot better. Had to scrape some of the rust, but I don't want all of it off. I still want to give it that ugly kind of, you know, look going on. So we'll hit it with some steel wool, try to find the wire brush, and go from there. So that's the difference. Watch it from the beginning to the end. What vinegar does to rust. Like I said, down there it didn't do so hot, but we'll get that cleaned up a little more. Well, that bar cleaned up a little bit better after getting a wire brush attachment for my drill and spraying with WD-40. So, 28-inch bar.